Welcome back to the Someday Drives Pacific Northwest series. 3 adults and a toddler loaded up in a Class B RV and drove some more, working our way out to the Washington coast. On the way, we've seen all kinds of wildlife, beautiful mountains and lakes. Check some epic adventures off our list. Hit some national parks, and really enjoyed our time. Then we got back in the van and drove some more. Shoot, I even flew some more. We got out, did some more walking and some more touring, and hit all the tourist traps. We did it all. Now we're out on the Washington coast. And to be honest, our battery's running a little low. I even went as far as deleting 2 days worth of 360 video. Yeah, we had to hire a guy to try to come find it. He couldn't find it. So, we rounded up what we have and want you to join us on our last day in the Pacific Northwest and our way home.
Hey, Nana's over here. Come on. Huh? Go.
It's pretty good.
Enjoying the fire and the rain.
Yep. Enjoying the rain in the rainforest.
Yeah.
No, this turned out pretty good. I don't think we're burning through it yet.
No.
It did make me think about getting a bigger tarp. That's the way McDog would do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm making use of the natural fern.
Yes, you are.
As well. But, no, I think we were adequately prepared.
Not overly prepared.
Not overly prepared, but adequately prepared. And I think that we
Used our resources
used our
well.
resources wisely, yes. Yeah. Used our brains.
Yeah. I don't know if he showed you, but we used our tent as our 4th
Anchor point.
anchor point. Yeah.
So, and the smoke and everything is drying out this
Section of the.
section of the chair at least nicely.
We're not catching it on fire. We were melting anything.
No.
Okay.
No.
Now we're just kind of recapping. I don't think we've done too bad financially on this trip.
No. Like I said, I can only think of 3, maybe 4 of the $70+ meals.
Yeah.
And that's that's paying fair enough. That's paying for 4 people basically.
Yeah.
And the rest of the time we've done real good at eating sandwiches or whatever we've brought grocery wise.
Right.
Campground wise has been.
Well, we've stayed 3 nights in the Hoh Rainforest for $72.
Yeah.
We weren't trying to do it budget, but we also didn't want to break the bank.
Right. Well, like I said, our fuel is what our fuel is. I haven't felt bad about the fuel until we got up here.
Yeah.
And then, the almost $5 a gallon for diesel kind of hit. But But everything else has been pretty.
Groceries have been a little bit more when we've had to go in.
Yeah, the groceries were definitely a little bit more up here and I'm just saying up here as in Seattle, Spokane, Washington as a whole so far.
Yeah.
We haven't even hit Oregon to find out what that's like.
But we'll be going through there tomorrow.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, we've been getting 17 miles a gallon on average on Pearl. And so
that's nothing to complain about. All right, we've been to Forks and walked around and everything, but on our way home, we were only a few blocks away. Here is one of the filming locations for Twilight. This is the high school and the parking lot scenes. So we can't go inside, but oh well. Okay, hold on. Now do it.
Let's get going.
And we're about an hour and a half to 2 hours, about an hour and a half from our destination near Ogden. And I guess we're going to Lake, Utah. We're going to end up. We ended up getting us a RV park spot with hookups and a swimming pool for little man. So hopefully that'll kind of take the edge off for all of us and get us a good night's rest, a little R&R time, and get us in the right mindset for the last couple, 2 or 3 days of our trip home. These long trips like this, especially when you're not, there's a big difference between doing it part-time, doing it full-time. If you're doing it full-time, you're not necessarily pressed to get halfway across the country, in a small amount of time. I believe that most of the time you can probably schedule yourself to where you're not having to press hard. When we take these long trips, going to the corners of the country, living in Oklahoma, it's a 3 or 4 day trip just to get to those destinations.
Put together chairs that we got at Costco. These have really come in handy. Easy to put together, space saving. Cascade Mountain Tech. Are you going to come in your swimsuit?
No.
Why?
Nothing's right falling, yes.
Okay. Looks like you might enjoy the water. There's a hot tub.
We had spent the night at Valley View RV Resort in Layton, Utah. They had a nice pool and a playground area, as well as really nice amenities like showers and bathrooms. Very nice amenities. Nice little shower. This place is massive. All the way down there. Very nice and neat. Very nice and tidy. Okay, and we're just going to do a quick review of these Cascade Mountain Tech chairs that we had bought. Actually at Costco. And they're just nice, very lightweight. Pick it up with your pinky chair and fit into this nice compact case. We're able to fit 3 of them in the back of Pearl pretty easily, and they unpack and pack pretty well. I think these were about $45, but now that I've messed with it a little bit, kind of got this down to almost folding like a t-shirt. Just folding it across and back over, and that'll go on top of this. And you just got to use these straps to your advantage. But you always start with this cross member. Just pull it out. So that all comes across about like that right there. Pretty much the same over here. This just helps keep all that together. Then you can slide this here in the bag. Nestle it down on the bottom. Then you can take these bottom legs down, lay this on top, and kind of form fit it down and around. So, alright. Once again, of course, it's going to fight me whenever I do it perfect several times in a row. And this time, when I'm trying to video, it wants to fight me. So, anyway, still pretty easy. Pretty simple. Stores away in the bag, about like that right there. Nice and compact. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this last one, and then we'll be on. So we're back to the reality of family road trips. The more people you have in the mix, the more people have to go to the bathroom, the more you have to pull off to the side of the road. And the more drinks there are to get. And the more food there is to fix. And you just don't make as many miles. What?
Whoever comes into the bathroom next is recording.
Take a look out here. Got a gorgeous view for being on the side of the road. with no cell service. And everybody deciding to use the potty. There's always that.
Hi, this is the joys of traveling with a 4-year-old. And
I just did it over
I
a
know,
little bit.
I know you did, but that's part of some of our content has been traveling with multiple generations. I'm still smiling. You can tell Glenn's attitude. Oh, but this is real. Are we ready? Oh, gotta change the movie. I'll let you do that. Are you having fun, Brady?
What?
Are you having fun? Dad?
I have been.
And
You
then
had
it's
more fun days than what you want right now.
I've had more fun days. I am right now. Once again, we're keeping it real.
exactly.
Okay. Man.
They're all full.
Yeah, but they're shutting their doors. Well, they're
We're
not.
getting out.
Why did they open their door and then shut it?
Because his wife yelled at him for something. Just go over to the diesel or the truck lane.
But you almost always end up having to pay up front. And I hate that. Alright. Maverick and Green River. So, we'll top off and figure out a game plan. So I was not planning on 103, 105. That will definitely keep us from sitting outside, and we would be cramped up in Pearl.
Yeah, let's just, I mean, honestly.
Just go Grand Junction and that way.
Yeah, to Denver. Okay, we said we'd take y'all along for the real life. Well, we hit the 103 degree temperatures and decided, hey, we're not going down to Albuquerque. We're going back to the mountains where it's cooler and
Yeah,
going through Colorado on our way home.
yeah. I was thinking, I was like, what are we really going to do? Are we going to get out and really enjoy ourselves in Moab? Even if we stop by Arches?
Not with a 4-year-old.
No, with a 4-year-old, not in 103 degree heat or 105 degree heat. And then, as far as, this evening, the only way that we have survived in here with all 4 of us is being able to be outside a lot of the time in the evening. After being cooped up in here all day driving, we've got to be able to get outside, and I just don't see sitting outside and enjoying, breaking a sweat. Okay, so we've formulated our plan for the evening. Called around, ended up booking the KOA at Silt, Colorado, just shy of Glenwood Springs, and right on the Colorado River. Got a pool, got a playground.
Oh, like booze.
Oh,
You don't say those anymore.
And the most important thing is we are 18 minutes from there at the moment.
I find not having exact plans usually make for a better trip. For the most part.
Well, I will say, me especially, I'm taking this one on myself. If I tell myself or I let myself believe that this will happen and then that doesn't happen, I tend to get mopey and act like a 4-year-old, and I'm let down and disappointed. Where if we just do fly by the seat of our pants and just kind of let things unfold, you know, I mean, let's face it, really the only thing that I haven't got to do on this trip
Just get out his
is
kayak.
get kayaks out. But if that's the only thing that doesn't happen, I'll figure a way to make that happen, you know, back home. So otherwise, it's been a very good trip.
Alright. Heading back to our campsite. We walked down to the Colorado River. I'm sure Glenn got footage of that earlier.
Did.
We're walking back because there's tons of mosquitoes.
Yes.
And anyway, this is a nice campground.
Yes. It is. Yeah, I tried to get footage of all the different kinds of campsites and everything. There are a lot of good amenities.
Yeah, especially for $50-something.
Yeah.
So now we're going to kick back at camp and enjoy the mosquitoes.
Yes. Thank you for watching. If you like today's content, please give us a like and subscribe to be notified of future videos. Otherwise, we'll see you next time on Our Someday Drives.